How's it going, everybody? It is Joseph Perrin back with another video on the channel, and today we got a new project. It is a TTR 110 dirt bike. We're going to be powder coating it a few of these colors here. I already did a couple parts, wrapped them all up there. I'll have to show you guys those in a minute. We did those in Illusion Blueberry, and they turned out really sweet. So we got a bunch more parts to powder coat and a bunch of parts to rebuild. Let's do it. So now for the fun part of a project that's taken 2 years to complete. I don't know where the parts are, so we got to find them. I know some of them are sitting up here, kind of put those together, but you know, the rest are just around the shop. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the workbench off, locate all the parts, get them all together, and we'll go from there. I guess we got a new shop pet. Yeah, not my favorite thing in the world. So we're gonna find him a new home, and then I guess we can get back to cleaning this workbench. So we found most of the parts here, so that's pretty exciting. I'm only missing one piece, and that's the frame. So I got a couple ideas on where I put that when I was working on it a couple years ago, but I'm gonna find it. In the meantime, let's go over some of these parts we got here. So I got all new plastics, you know, a new seat cover, a bunch of sandblasted parts from when I was working on it before, a couple air boxes, so I'm sure one of those go to it. We're gonna have to figure out which one. New handlebars, a little dusty. Bunch of new parts from Yamaha, so OEM stuff. So we got plenty of stuff to work on. So I'm gonna get sandblasting these parts again because they sat for a while, and then you know we might be able to shoot some powder on them. Let's do it. Just got these things sandblasted and they're looking good. They weren't too hard to blast because I blasted them once before already. Only issue I ran into is right there, we got some water coming out of the wheels. So, you know, that's a common problem. I'll fire up the powder coating oven, we'll heat it up, dry that water out of them, then we can re-sandblast, then they'll be ready for powder. The powder I'm thinking about doing, I got a little sample right here. It's a ink black with a ultra blue sparkle. It's gonna look really sweet with those blue accents we chose for the other parts. Can't wait to get everything powder coated and sitting on the bench there so we can kind of visualize it. It's gonna be sweet. Okay, so we got the rims done. They're looking really sweet. Got them all sandblasted up. Got everything else sandblasted and ready to go. Ran into the same problem with the subframe, so I threw that in the oven. Heated it up and it's cooling right now, so once it cools we'll sandblast it. In the meantime, I got a bunch of S-hooks and high temp silicone plugs here. We're gonna use these to hang the parts and, you know, mask off any of the threaded areas so we don't get powder in there. So really looking forward to this. I'm gonna grab the powder, get these things masked off, and then when that frame comes out we can start shooting powder. Let's do it. So the prep work is finally done and it looks really good. Got everything plugged off. So time for the fun part. We're gonna be spraying Ultra Blue Sparkle Clear with an ink black base coat, and it's gonna look really cool. I'm super excited. So let's get all of these parts over to the spray booth and get spraying. Okay, so we just got the booth cleaned out. All the parts are powder coated. They've partially cured, so now we can spray our second coat onto them. They're looking really sweet. I love that ink black, but that sparkle is gonna make it look a whole lot better. So let's pull all these out, let them cool for a bit, and then we'll spray that sparkle on it, put them back in the oven, and we'll see what they look like. So while these things are cooling, I thought I'd shoot a quick video to show you what they look like. It all came out really smooth. I love the ink black. Can't wait for them to cool down so we could spray that sparkle on them. So I'm gonna let them cool. I'm gonna put the sparkle in the powder coating gun, and then we'll shoot them. So all the parts are done and they turned out absolutely amazing. I love the sparkle on them. I want to hear what you guys think. Shoot me a comment. Tell me, do you guys like the blue sparkle on the ink black with the blue accent parts for the rest of the bike? It turned out really cool. So let's go take a look at them and see what you guys think. So here are the parts and they look so good. So just to give you an idea of what that blue sparkle looks like. Looks really sweet. It's kind of that Yamaha blue, and in the light it really pops. It's kind of hard to get this on camera here, but you know, that blue just looks absolutely amazing. Gives it that, you know, custom look that we're going for with this bike. We got all the Illusion blueberry parts powder coated, wrapped up right there, just to give you an idea of what that kind of looks like. Looks really cool. It's kind of a, you know, a more deep blue, really similar to the Yamaha blue, but just a little bit deeper. I like it a whole lot more, so that's why I went with that color. We got one of the rims all put together here, and it's really hard to pick up that blue sparkle on camera, but it really pops in the light when I'm looking at it here. Super sweet wheels. I can't wait to get those on the bike. We did this with the sparkle on it, so everything turned out super cool. Next thing we're gonna be doing is the frame. Once we get the frame done, we're gonna kind of start piecing this thing back together. Super excited. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, leave a comment, tell me what you guys think. We're gonna break this build up into a few different parts, and hopefully we'll have it done here in not too long. I'm really excited, really ambitious to get this thing done. You know, it's been quite a while since I started this project, and I think it's time to get it finished. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.